Think R-Alpha Lipoic Acid pulls heavy metals into the brain? Not only is that wrong, it's the opposite of what science reveals. Clinical studies reveal that R-Alpha Lipoic Acid is one of the most powerful tools for nerve repair. Heard the rumor that alpha lipoic acid pulls heavy metals into your brain? Yikes! Let's stop this myth in its tracks. This fear is keeping people from R-Alpha Lipoic Acid's incredible benefits for nerve repair, neuropathy, and inflammation. Today, we'll debunk the chelation myth, decode the science, and reveal why R-Alpha Lipoic Acid is a game changer for nerve health. Ready to separate fact from fear? Health warriors, let's dive in. Welcome back, health warriors. It's the Nerve Doctors digging into the truth about supplements that aid nerve pain and recovery. R-Alpha Lipoic Acid, or just R-ALA, is hailed as the healing hero for neuropathy, but demonized as a toxic chelator. So what's the real story? Some people swear that it changed their lives. Others say, don't touch it, it'll drag heavy metals into your brain and your body. Some swear it transformed their nerve health, and others claim it can damage your brain as it deposits heavy metals into the central nervous system. Spoiler alert, the internet skipped biochemistry class. Let's uncover the truth about R-ALA for nerve pain and beyond. Here's the scoop. R-Alpha Lipoic Acid is a powerful antioxidant your body makes naturally. It powers mitochondria, your cell's energy factories, fueling nerve regeneration. But unlike most antioxidants, R-ALA is water and fat soluble, giving it an all-access pass into your bloodstream, brain, and nerves. It's a team player recharging vitamin C, vitamin E, and glutathione. Keys for fighting oxidative stress and neuropathy. Here's the catch. Most alpha lipoic acid supplements are synthetic in the S-ALA form, which is less effective. R-ALA is the natural bioavailable form that your body craves. Think of S-ALA as the key that fits into the lock but doesn't turn it, while R-ALA is the master key, unlocking nerve repair, inflammation relief, and mitochondrial energy. Now, here's where it gets tricky and flat out deceptive. Some alpha lipoic acid supplements contain both the natural R form and the synthetic S form. But don't be fooled by this. Studies have shown that the S form of ALA molecule can actually make the R form inactive. In a nutshell, virtually useless. For nerve pain or neuropathy, always choose R-ALA. It's the only form your body recognizes, absorbs, and actually uses to repair cells, calm inflammation, and regenerate nerve tissue. Always check the label. Now, let's talk about the heavy metal chelation myth. Here's the rumor. R-ALA is dangerous, and it's a heavy metal magnet. Scary, right? But it's flat out wrong. This myth started in the 90s with Dr. Andrew Cutler's mercury detox protocol using megadoses of alpha lipoic acid ranging between 1,200 and 1,800 milligrams daily based on body weight. But these megadoses of alpha lipoic acid weren't used by themselves. They were used alongside powerful pharmaceutical chelators like DMSA and DMPS. So people assume that any R-ALA dose could chelate metals even without chelators or mercury exposure. Well, that's not science, it's a leap. Here's the scientific facts. R-ALA chelation effect is mild and dose dependent. It won't show any signs of chelation until you hit 1,200 milligrams or more daily, which is far above the 600 milligrams used for nerve pain relief and nerve regeneration. At 600 milligrams, R-ALA acts as a potent antioxidant, not as a chelator. In fact, clinical trials show it reduces diabetic neuropathy symptoms without heavy metal mobilization. And if you're worried about metals crossing into the brain, there's no scientific evidence that supports this at the normal dose. On the contrary, all the studies show that R-ALA protects the brain, reducing inflammation and supporting cognition. Studies suggest that R-ALA may slow Alzheimer's, multiple sclerosis, and other central nervous system disorders. Hardly a brain damaging villain. At 600 milligrams per day, R-ALA is doing exactly what you want it to do. reducing nerve pain, recharging antioxidants, fueling mitochondrial energy, and reducing inflammation. So we can all take a breath of relief now. The myth, busted. Let's talk about what R-Alpha Lipoic Acid does for nerve health. Let's break it down. First, it increases mitochondrial energy. R-ALA fuels mitochondria to power nerve regeneration, easing tired, damaged nerves. It's also a master antioxidant and inflammation fighter. Because R-ALA can move through the nervous system, neutralizing free radicals, it calms inflammation in neuropathy. It can also assist with nerve repair. This is a big one, health warriors. R-ALA reduces nerve inflammation, will boost energy, and repairs the myelin sheath. This improves signal conduction and reduces the burn and tingling and pain. Clinical trials show R-ALA reduces neuropathy symptoms like numbness and lightning bolt pain, especially in diabetic or chemotherapy-induced cases. It's also being studied for Alzheimer's and other central nervous system disorders because of its ability to reduce neuroinflammation and brain volume loss. And the benefits don't stop there. R-ALA improves insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism, protecting nerves in prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. And when blood sugar is better controlled, nerves are less likely to be damaged in the first place. It supports heart health by reducing oxidative stress in the blood vessels, improving endothelial function, and reducing inflammatory markers. It also boosts glutathione in the liver, supporting liver health and safe detoxification. But here's something important, health warriors. R-ALA can't do it alone. Even though it's a powerful antioxidant and a nerve regenerator, true nerve healing takes a team effort. Your nervous system depends on a combination of critical nutrients to fully heal, rebuild, and thrive. To get real results, R-ALA must be paired with other therapeutic nutrients that work synergistically to support nerve conduction, repair the myelin sheath, and reduce inflammation. These include benfotiamine, the fat-soluble form of B1 essential for nerve metabolism, pyridoxal 5-phosphate or P5P, the activated form of B6 needed for neurotransmitter production, methylcobalamin or B12, it supports the myelin repair, nerve signal transmission, and nerve regeneration. It also needs folate, a critical nutrient for methylation and cellular repair. We also need acetyl L-carnitine, which fuels mitochondrial energy, nerve regeneration, and protects nerves from ongoing damage. And L-citrulline. This is an amino acid which improves circulation and increases nitric oxide to help deliver nutrients to the damaged nerves. When these nutrients are taken in a therapeutic dose, they create the foundation for true nerve healing and not just symptom relief. We actually created a full video breaking this down in detail, including the exact clinical dosing you need for each of these nutrients and the science behind them. If you haven't seen that one, you definitely want to check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. And if you're looking for a supplement that takes all the guesswork out, Neuphoria CM Gold and Nerve Defense are two formulas that we recommend. They contain all these critical nutrients in the therapeutic dose shown in clinical studies to support real nerve repair. They're clean, effective, and designed with your healing in mind. So health warriors, R-Alpha Lipoic Acid isn't a chelator to fear. It's a nerve health hero. It regenerates nerves, it fights inflammation, and it protects your brain, all backed by science. Navigating health myths is tough, but you're not alone. We're here to bring clarity to your healing journey. If this busted the R-ALA myth for you, like, subscribe, and share with someone stuck in fear. And hit that bell for more nerve health tips. We're here to walk with you, shine light on the truth, and bring clarity back to the healing journey. I look forward to seeing you on the road to great nerve health. Here's the rumor. R-ALA...